Nobody at the Department of Education was governing these colleges in different states. You have a Department of Education in each state. Nobody was governing. What governing means, nobody was putting structure on these colleges. Colleges can raise prices to however much they want to raise them. I'm on a different camera. One of my, if you think I'm looking up, I am looking up. So I'm kind of looking at myself and the camera down here, but you know, what's good with y'all? So look, it's March 16th, 2025, 1 p.m. at the time that we're recording this. As you know, I always got to repeat this because somebody new might see it. We get like 1 subscriber every blue moon, right? And I'm just like, that is good. You know, with all the things going on in higher education, I can't wait to be with you all consistently when I graduate December 2025 with my master's in this career field. It's a master's in interdisciplinary studies of higher education. So you probably heard or you probably didn't care because you're a college student, or you might be a parent or guardian and you're like, Henry, why are you not recording, and why are you not giving us guidance or forecast, because we're trying to see what's going on. It's a lot. So of course with the new administration, things are being cut, right? So first thing I like to say is that we are, forgive me for my politic experts out there, I believe we're bipartisan. That's right, Al? Bipartisan? No, that's not right. Non-partisan? We're non-partisan. That's the word we want to use. We want to use our fair words around here. So that's important to use that word. That's important to know that word. So we're non-partisan. And why? Because we have to be, I feel like higher education is one of the career fields. It has to be like that because a student doesn't know about politics when they come into college. They can care less. Unless they were raised in it. They can care less about it. It should be very neutral. Everybody should be working together to come together with to solve that common goal. And we know in higher education, the problem is it's too expensive. If you're in college now, you probably like, I can't afford it. I'm struggling. I have to go further and get my education. I want to be a lawyer, doctor, or whatever. And you like, or just regular graduate school, you like, it's just too expensive. It's getting too expensive. And I can't imagine undergraduate is already expensive. Wait, focus. It's focusing. Okay. Once again, the new administration is, as I like to say, DT. He is cutting a lot of spending. I won't say spending, but he's cutting a lot of funding in higher education. A lot of people are losing their jobs. Department of Education cut like 50% of their staff, probably more. One of the institutions, not going to say their name right now because, you know, well, we could say it. It's Columbia University. I believe they're Ivy League. President Barack Obama attended there. Very prestigious institution. A lot of people attended that institution. But the thing is, they lost a big chunk of funding. And I want to say that when a school is losing their funding, they can't do research. Like things that you might have concerns about, health, business, any topic, it can come from an institution of that caliber who does the research. But in my perspective of theory, it's not factual, just off my general thought, is that I feel like some schools were getting this funding, but were not using this funding to do research. Possibility, right? Once again, we see schools with a lot of things. If you pay attention to what we talk about, we see a lot of schools with a lot of unnecessary items on campus, like pools, gyms, not just one gym, gyms, putting the money into the sports, putting the money into activities that don't really, the money wasn't supposed to go there. It's supposed to go to research buildings, more research getting done, blah, 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 blah. And there's a lot that we would talk about on those topics. It's okay, somebody in the background making a lot of noise, it's okay. A recap, school is going great. It's a smooth semester. We should finish with AA because we're taking 2 classes. Expect us to come real soon. I hope everything is going well. You've probably been hearing speculations about the economy. You're probably fearful of the new administration as well, DT administration, Donald Trump. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. If you're fearful for my business people or people who follow the economy, don't be. Just start at a 2-year. no matter what, if we do go into a recession or if we do have something like COVID happen for my medical people out there, a 2 year is going to be still cheaper, if not cheaper, in that time. When COVID happened, and I was at my 2 year, I saved a lot of money and made a lot of money because it was recession proof. It's pandemic proof. It's whatever proof you want to do. Because worst come to worst, you ain't staying on campus. You're not paying for a meal plan, and wherever this other school who has a campus, wherever they want to charge you, you don't have to worry about it at a 2 year, and it's just better for you. So I do say if you're worried, just make sure you're starting at a 2 year because things are shaking, and I don't want to say we predicted, but we saw this coming because we're like, where's the money going? Where's the money going? And I do feel like that they're onto something. He wants to put the power back into the states. I don't know how to feel about that, but I do understand it a lot and respect it to a degree because nobody at the Department of Education was governing these colleges in different states. You have a Department of Education in each state. Nobody was governing. What governing means, nobody was putting structure on these colleges. Colleges can raise prices to however much they want to raise them, and nobody can stop them. Now, the downfall of that, once again, that's why we're nonpartisan, is because if you give the power to the states, now if that state doesn't want to put structure on that particular institution, they can keep doing whatever they want. You're pretty much giving power back to the institution, essentially, the college. And then if the college president or whoever runs the college, like the board of directors, work for the president and the president work for the board of directors. They work together, essentially. But they making the big decisions. If they say, oh, we're going to raise the tuition by 5%, you might say 5% is not a lot. 5% will hurt you a lot. And so we're going to talk about these things. And we're going to get educated. I probably talked a lot. Forgive me. But we are coming. We are coming. And that is where I work. If you see anything related in this background pertaining to education, I either worked there or went to school there. So, I can't wait to see you all. And it was good talking to you all. And we are coming. So you can ask these questions right then and there. Wink, wink.
We done. Debt-free degree. They celebrating debt, but we ain't.